Jesus, man. I have no fucking clue why Stream decided to do that. Alright, we are back. Hopefully with very few problems now. So for stream, I'm just probably not going to, for stream, at least this stream, there's probably not going to be any background music. Probably. So just do keep that in mind. Okay. The only problem I have, and honestly, the reason why I'm using that is so that I can get better at hitting my shots. Because if you have watched any of my latest sniping content, my shot has kind of been lazy. And what I mean by lazy, I don't mean like, I'm not doing anything or this, that, and the other. I just mean the shots have just been off. They haven't been hitting. That's all I really mean when I say, oh, this is lazy. A lot of the time, at least. There we go. We get some water. Get some water in our system and we keep moving. And then, since YouTube bot doesn't want to help, we will go into here, we will copy link, we will then go into Discord again. No, not promote your own streams. There we go. Now we go back into here. You know, it would be hilarious to get banned by my own, on my own server. I don't think it's possible, but it would still be pretty funny to, like, just get banned off of your own server. In theory, mine this next season, I should, in theory, be able to get the gun pretty early on, especially like if I get as many, as much. Okay. Oh. Pussy. Pussy. pussy, dude. Fuck. That's actually so stupid. I was gonna say my usual thing that I would like to say when I don't like something, and I was gonna say that's gay. Oh wait, I just did. Uh-huh. There we go. Alright. You know, I think I'm gonna just work on only getting these kills and the full attachment kills. After that, I will come either next stream or whenever I get on next time, either before or while, or not even a day of streaming. I'll just come back on here, gold this shit out, try to gold, or get the HVK close to gold. I don't know. Cause like the thing that takes the most amount of time when I'm doing this is the normal kills with the ARs. Like everything else, it should be pretty quick to get these kills. It's just these ARs, man. They are dooming stuff, man. I don't know who. I don't know if somebody was on 50 milligrams of fucking illicit substances when they came up with these challenges. But, like, come on, guys. 600. No, I want to work on this shit and get them done pretty damn quickly. And I can't do that when I have to get 600 fucking elims. Just to get a little fucking special camo. Also, that's the first time I've legit been killed by the VLK. I cannot believe that I managed to allow myself to get killed by that shit, right? Jesus. This should be pretty obvious. It should be pretty straightforward. It should be obviously pretty damn straightforward. Holy shit. That's the... You know, I'm all for newer weapons being, like, not OP, but, like, powered. Oh, way more powered than, you know, the normal guns. The guns that have been in this game for a while. I'm all for that, but, like, that VMP needs to get fucking nerfed, dude. And I know it's new. I believe it. I'm pretty sure it actually did come in this season. I'll go back in time and see. But I believe that it was... I believe it was introduced in this season. So, yeah. Depending on who you ask, that somebody might, honestly, somebody's probably going to try to make a whole, oh, it doesn't need to be nerfed. Dude, it's literally killing in like 3 fucking bullets, or it feels like it's killing in 3 bullets. It needs to be nerfed. That's just the truth. It just needs to fucking nerfed. Yeah. Alright. And then we... Are you... What? Fuck, dude. That shit's annoying. Like, it was kind of funny at first, personally, to me. It was kind of funny at first. But now it's just getting on my nerves how much I have to do that. Fuck. And then... Alright. Alright. I gotta do something real quick. That's something that I'm gonna do is just put on a hoodie. Because... it's kind of getting... Thank God it's getting a bit chilly. Hey, cabron! Fuck, dude, that's... What is up with me today? First in the morning, spilling fucking sweet tea and orange juice all over myself. And now, right now, spilling water on my remote. And on my list. Thankfully, it's not on any, like, big part. So, it's just... But, like, fuck. I'm not trying to fucking waterboard everything on my fucking desk today. Well, maybe a version of me is. Who knows? All I know is I don't want to waterboard everything on my desk today. Don't you dare start doing it. It's doing it. Alright, if it doesn't fix itself, I'm just... Dude, honestly, I think one of the first things I'm gonna do is just buy myself a newer AC, because this shit's like old as fuck. And like, you basically have to give it the mafia treatment where you have to beat it until it stops doing something. Okay. Dude, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's spawning me. Pussy. Fuck, dude. Pussy. Oh my god. You know, I don't want to leave this game. I really don't. But I'm starting to think I might need to leave the game. Like, why are these the lobbies that I'm getting into today, man? I'm not doing that. 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 Do I have to say it 3 more times? Fuck. Dude, Wednesday's stream was so fucking good. And today just had to... It just had to ruin it. Yo, what's good, man? What's good? I forgot I had that. Alright. I didn't even notice that we had 74 subscribers. Okay. Yes, I did. I went to the interview, and I might have a job soon. I am quite excited. It is, for Walmart. This guy is just sitting there. He doesn't know how to push. Ah! Yes, sir. It's not for the department that I thought it was for, but as long as I have a job, you know, at least I'm getting some money, you know. Here where I live, Walmart is starting 14. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be saving up for a setup. I'm definitely going to save up for a setup. But honestly, I think one of the first things I will probably buy, mouse, keyboard, and like a mini PC, just to like start, you know. And then once we get into it, and once I get once I have that fully working and set up, then I'll start working on just saving for a full-fledged setup. I don't even know what to say. I'm just more shocked than anything. Okay. Now I'm just starting to lose my mind. do you have notifications turned on? Because that tends to be the problem. Like, YouTube just doesn't usually notify people for. Well, it notifies a select few people when I'm live, but not like everyone for whatever reason. So. Okay. Yes, but like the sub layout part does not say you are live. I have no idea why it doesn't. If you have notifications on, then I have no clue on why it doesn't, like, alert people. Okay, I was about to be like, I have no idea why YouTube's just doing this right now. Watch on my PC. Sweet. Basically, my whole team left. My whole fucking team left. What the fuck? Honestly, I am having I thought I wasn't going to have that much fun with this groza, but the groza is honestly kind of. It's definitely one of the best. It is definitely up there, chat. Definitely up there, dude. Jesus. Honestly, it really does shred. It does shred. Dude, the VMP is just like, if you want the gun, you have to go for the VMP, because like, genuinely, I cannot wait for this upcoming season to come out, because I really fucking hope that the VMP here gets nerfed. It needs a fucking nerf, dude. Like, I'm gonna feel bad for doing this, but I might actually just run this setup. Run the groza with the VMP as the secondary. I'm gonna feel horrible for it, because I basically have two pretty much meta guns, but like, it's even better when you can get when you can hit all your shots. That feels like it was targeted. But yeah, like, honestly, this VMP, like, that's because it was obviously the last gun that I used for the SMGs. I basically ran through the SMGs after, like, when this VMP came out. I ran through the SMGs and just got the VMP done. I love this VMP. It is probably not even probably. It is definitely the best gun out there, at least as of right now. Unless we're talking about shotguns, then it's just nothing beats shotguns. VMP or US9. Honestly, I would have to like the VMP. I would have to go with that. Like it's just I it's mostly because personally I just had a lot of troubles using that WS the USS 9. So it's just it's but on it is just about your personal preference. But like for me, I would have to go VMP through and through. My guy was just burning. He was burning and acting like bro was literally that fucking this is fine meme or whatever the meme is. Bro was literally just that. Okay. Oh. I completely missed every shot on the man I was trying to hit. My chat, we have to admit, my aim is impeccable. I have probably the best aim you've ever seen. Let's be honest. Not missing a single shot. Obviously, I wouldn't. Perfect, chat. Nah, but, like, honestly, if you hit every one of these, I think every gun is the same in a way. Like, it's just, if you hit every shot, you're almost guaranteed a kill. But if you miss even one fucking shot, you get I can't believe that I managed to miss with that. With all but one shot. That is honestly just depressing. Honestly, I'm either going to, depending on it's all dependent on the timeline of everything. So depending on when I get my first pay, I'll buy. If I'm not able to get the buy this next battle pass, it will be I heard it's gonna give you it's gonna have a legendary. Really? Fuck. Honestly, I'll admit, I like the ISO I did, or do. It's definitely not the best. But it is up there. Also, let's drop this nuke real quick, chat. Let's drop the nuke. Let's go. W nuke. Okay. I straight up just got my kill stolen from me. Oh my god, it feels so good to have the VMP back in my hands. It feels so good. I love the VMP. This shit is overpowered as fuck, and I love it. Anyways, time to go back to the groza. Dude, that VMP just... The VMP is peak. Oh shit, the new season does come out the day I stream. And hold on, let me go check because I do have a schedule for like what time I'm streaming on which days. Let me go check the Wednesday stuff. I will get back with you guys real quick. Are you planning on playing other games for YouTube or just COD Mobile? Honestly, I think maybe once I'm done, because I was going to do what I did with Delta Force, and I was going to delete COD, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Damascus, probably uninstall COD for a while, or at least for a wee bit, and either get Delta Force back or or if there's another like game that kind of caught my eye, then I will download that and probably have a good amount of videos on that. But there are and actually, for October, I'm going to be doing a whole thing, like, I'm going to be doing double uploads, and probably 1 or 2 streams, maybe for October, because I'm doing this whole thing where I do, like, this will be the first year, but I'm doing something that I call Spooktober, which is straight up just scary games all the way through October. So I'm gonna probably upload Call of Duty and then upload a scary game like an hour or two later after I upload Call of Duty. But yeah, so I am planning on uploading other games other than COD, but probably for the most part it's going to be COD, because this game just kind of has a special place in my heart, you know? Grew up on COD, so it's just kind of you should post COD Mobile shorts. Ooh. I'm gonna try to get into like posting shorts. I just need to figure out like what I would personally watch for like shorts content, because I still don't quite understand like what I personally enjoy with shorts. But yeah, so because if you like go on my on the shorts tab for the YouTube channel, you'll see just an abundance of different things. So yeah, I'm gonna go check Wednesday's stuff. I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Shit's not scheduled perfect. Shit's scheduled perfectly. I have it. I have the schedule starting with like the stream for Wednesday, starting at 5 p.m. New season is dropping. Let me go on to. Let me real quick go on to my Chrome. Well, hi, X. Let's go. I'm gonna go to COD Mobile's X account real quick. See if they have any. See if they've said anything. Season 6 is dropping July 2nd. So that is Wednesday at 5 p.m. PT. Or I'm trying to remember what it is for EST. 5 p.m. PT to EST. EST is 3 hours ahead. That would be It should drop at 8 p.m. EST if I am correct. But so the new season is supposed to drop 5 p.m. on Wednesday, and the stream that I have scheduled for Wednesday, I start at 5 p.m. You can't script this shit better than that, dude. Like, I can't believe the fact that I managed to do. Like, that was before I knew when this season was dropping as well. I'm so happy that it worked out that way. Fuck. Alright, man. Let's go into... Alright, let's continue the madness. So, honestly, I think I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go. With the HBK, I'm just going to strictly go for the spray paint. Is that what they're called? Spray paint camos? The sand camos. I'm gonna strictly go for the sand camos with this HVK, and then and then we're just gonna have fun with that shit. We're gonna have fun with these last two. Hopefully, I'm not missing any ARs. Time will tell. Time will tell in this Seta of the Damned. So, I think what I'm gonna do is stream. Will probably be a mix. Like, I'm just probably gonna stream it for like an hour or two, and then I'm just gonna use stream as the video as well. Just because I do want the next... Jesus! Get out of here! Why are... How am I doing this? Damn. Damn, I went on a fucking killing spree for a second. Okay. Nothing beats that MP5. I straight up and am convinced now, nothing beats that fucking MP5. Like, this is legit the first time I theoretically should have beaten that MP5, and I just didn't. Okay. Two accidental headshots. But I mean, at least I'm doing... I guess I'm doing two different, You know, at least I'm working on multiple camos at a time this time around. Unlike every other fucking time where I'm just working on one camo at a time. Okay. Stop. Stop running away from your fucking problems. Okay. I ran into the fire. I missed more bullets than I would like to admit. Hey, but I mean, at least I didn't miss a single bullet on... Hi. Hi, puppy. Come on. Okay. Who put a... You know, I would say that that's a pussy move, but that's actually pretty smart. And I hate to admit that. I hate to admit that that was actually kind of smart. Was it Wednesday's stream or... No, it was Friday's stream. It was yesterday's stream that I was having such a good fucking time. 60 kills. 60 bloody kills. We have 4 kill chains. How many headshots did I get? 4 headshots. Not as many headshots as I actually thought I would get. Thought I had, sorry. Let's go into the Discord real quick, see if anything's going on. Alright. Also, if you haven't watched the latest video that I uploaded, I would recommend going to watch that. It's a certified banger, if you ask me. I would lie and say, but literally every video that I make is a certified banger by me, but that is not true. I'd say damn near every video that I've made needs to be just taken off of the face of the universe. But it's a certified hood classic. I made the slowest HDR possible. Also, I think what I'm gonna do is probably just before I'm ending stream, I'll snipe for a bit. I'll use my sniper class. Thank God I didn't have to change that. The reason why I have my own reasons on why I changed my names from classes to every class. That you see here. So, yeah. Yep, no matter how many shots he misses, I still lose. That's just the story of my fucking life, dude. No matter the amount of shots I take and actually land, I lose. But even if somebody misses their shots, I still lose. Think about your actions before you do them. Come on. I know you want to show your face. Sorry, I had to get him in. I had to get the dog in the clip, chat. Don't question why I had to get the dog in the clip. Just know, the dog had to be in the clip, and it's a fucking pussy man of war player. How shocking! Good. You know, I like this. I'm gonna go with that. I am genuinely terrified. I fear that they're going to do something again, like to fuck up the three-line rifle. Like they're going to make it less powerful or something like that, just because they turned it into a marksman rifle instead of keeping it what it should rightfully be, which is a sniper. Every time I get into a lobby like this where I just can't defend myself, I'm just gonna sit in silence until it's done. Like, I genuinely do not give a shit anymore. And this is where I start going silent for you guys. You know, I genuinely do not give a shit anymore. Like, I will gladly just shoot down these streaks. That's the only way this kid can get headshots. Which is honestly hilarious. Alright. So I think next game. I'll start getting ready to end stream. So I'll use my some of the my sniper class. I wasn't going to really stream for too long anyways, so I feel like this hour 15 to an hour 30 is like that sweet spot. Cause like it's not too long, it's not too short. It's about, even a lot of, like, you would probably be expecting streams to go for 5, 6, 7 hours with until end. But honestly, I just got on to play and have some fun. Talk to you guys. And yeah, now that that's seemingly done for right now, at least as of right now, chat. I feel like I'm definitely gonna end stream either next game, or if I have to like leave that game, because God knows I'm not sticking in a lobby that's sweating its fucking ass off just to end streaming. I will end stream in the game that I get in, and I will continuously wait until I get into a good. I will continuously do the leading stuff until I get into a good game, because I do want to end stream on a very on a fairly high note for me personally, and playing with guns that I know I already enjoy playing with, which are the snipers. I just I just am excited for that. But don't worry if you guys just got back, or if you guys just got in, I'm not ending stream quite yet. We'll go until the end of this game, or no, not this game, the end of next game, or the game. We'll just continue leaving games until we get into a good lobby for sniping. And I think that's what I'm going to start doing with every stream. I'm going to end my streams off with just one nice and it probably will be just a nice little TDM game, just so that it's pretty damn quick. So did I just? I think I got a collat with the pistol, guys. I think I managed to get a collat with the pistol. Honestly, I've kind of started liking using this op this fucking operator skill a lot more. Like, it's just a really solid operator skill. And I'll be genuine, I used to fucking hate this operator skill. It used to be straight up just this on every one of these class setups. And now it's on two class setups. It's not. I'm really good at not doing corrective stuff. Anyway, let's get this readied up. So, boom, boom. All right, TDM. No. Let's go TDM on. Nah. Carbine's not a good map for sniping, honestly. TDM on Bacon. And as I said before, we will stay on as long as it takes for me to get into a good lobby. So, I could end stream in this lobby depending on how nice it is to me. And it's looking like it's either just being nice to me and giving me the good guys on only my team, or with my luck, it's going to be on both teams. I'm going to be fucked with sniping. So, I do actually, I do want to say this right now. I actually really like this camo with, oh, I thought I managed to work. Let me in! Okay. Okay, dude. Yep. Well, there's that one. Holy fuck. That's where I went wrong. I had a barrel on. I need to remember, you cannot have a fucking barrel on with this HDR. Dude. Again, if you haven't watched that last video that I uploaded on today, alright. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right fucking back. Hopefully. fuck did I just... I still have nobody in my clan. Alright. We are back. Let's continue the search for a vacant game. Honestly, I'm really excited to see what they have in store. For season 6. There we go, that feels better. Holy shit, that HDR Pro barrel felt horrible, dude. Like, that shit genuinely made me feel like I was moving. Why am I... Why?! Can I... Hello? Am I not allowed to fucking switch the map?! I'm legit going to have to restart my whole fucking game. Just to be able to select a fucking map? What? Fine, I'll just play the worst fucking... I genuinely do like this blueprint though. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Sweet. Sweet schnookums, bro. Yeah, like that bolt. The only problem with this HDR that I really have is the fact that the bolt speed is just kind of bad, honestly. Okay. Shooting bodies, are we? You cannot tell me that he was not shooting my fucking body. I saw that fucking... Stop! Damn! Alright, so that's the end of the stream. Thank God we ended it on a high note there. Fuck. There for a second I thought I was gonna have to there for a second I genuinely thought I was gonna have to call it. Like, I genuinely was scared that I was gonna have to say, well, I'm gonna have to end the stream then, because we can't do shit. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you're new here. If you find yourself continuously coming back to this channel, oh Jesus, if you find yourself continuously coming back to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button and keep your eyes out for new content, which I post every single day. There might be times where I take a couple of days off, but for the most part, it's going to be every single bloody day I upload. So if you guys enjoy this stream, make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment down, and for those who are watching stream afterwards, comment down below what you want to see in the next. And yeah, as always, this guy's in